Good morning, I'm Stephanie Stallworth. This traffic update is sponsored by IKEA. APD said they're on the scene of a crash right on Ponce near Glen Iris. So do watch for them. Also, 75 South at Central had one. Downtown Connector North right at MLK. Busy on all your inbound interstates. None of that's going to change. 75, 85. Georgia 400, all pretty busy from the top end as well as 20 east and west heading over toward 285. Now at the IKEA kitchen event, IKEA family members get 15% back on kitchen product purchases of $2,000 or more. Financing now available with the IKEA Project credit card. I'm Stephanie Stallworth on the station that's giving you a chance to win 12K a day. The People's Station, B103, BATL's number one for hip hop R&B. Hey y'all. Let's see. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, Denise, Kenny. Good morning to you guys. I've just been on and off this live all morning trying to work out a few kinks in my synchronization. Last 2 days I've been trying to synchronize my Facebook Lives from my personal page to my ATL Traffic Lady page, and some success. So I'm double checking, trying to see. So I'll just be kind of off and on today. I just want to see if it's working, if I have it configured properly. You know how that goes. Trying out something new. So let's see. I'm on my regular page, and I do see it. Let's see. That was 51, and then let me see if it's on ATL Traffic Lady. Yeah, let's see if it's coming up here or not. Yep, that one's coming up. And I'm going to test comment. I'm going to comment to myself. I don't have any testing. I don't have any testing people. So let's see if the comment shows up or not. I'm not sure if it will. No, it doesn't show up. I'm not sure how to make that work. So let's see. I'll say. There's myself. All right, so good morning. All right, I'm typing good morning. I don't know if it's going to come up over here or not. It may or may not. I don't know. So if any of you ever work with Live Link, no, Live Leap, liveleap.com, to link your social media videos and synchronize them. So, you know, if you want to go live on Insta, Facebook, and whatever else, other social media you have, all at the same time, instead of doing a bunch of different cameras, you do it. I got one camera here on my laptop, and it's synchronizing to different sites without me doing anything extra, and that's called Live Leap. Live Leap. So I've been trying to work out the bugs on my settings and configuration the last couple of days. It's kind of working, but not fully in the way that I want it to. So let's see. Let's see if I comment here. I'll say good morning. Good morning, y'all. Let's see if it shows up. Can you see the comments? Let's see. All right, now I commented on it as me to my own page. Well, I don't see it yet. So I'm not sure. So there's a few things are going to work out here. Anyway, if you guys have any suggestions, let a girl know. All right, let's see. Oh, there's the comments. Okay, hey, David Irvin. Hey, Sam Patterson. You know, I've been trying to work this thing out. Good morning, Roger Daniel. How are you? How's your son? I know he's so big by now. Denise. Kenny. Okay, you guys are there. Kelvin. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Yeah, I didn't quite have this set up properly either. So it's a work in progress, I do declare. Let's see if I can get these other ones up. Hey, Frank Whittington. Wow, where you been? Still up in D.C., Maryland? Good to see you. Good to see you. So I tried to make some comments. Let's see. And I wanted to see if they'll show up here, but they haven't shown up. The ones I made. So just trying to see how we can best communicate with each other. Okay, David, I see yours. It says, reminds you back in the day. Yeah, we had some good times in DC doing that broadcasting thing. Hey, DJ Darnell, good morning. Good morning to you. Sunday. Look at the comments section so you can see what I'm talking about. The comment from Darnell Morris, MBA. You see me? Good, thank you. I'm all late in the game here. But DJ Darnell Morris, MBA, is going to be live at the Punchline Comedy Theater in Buckhead here in Atlanta on Sunday night, 8 o'clock. So if you're in Atlanta, come check that out. And then he'll be at the Laughing Skull, right? That's on March 20th. I think at 8. Also, I'm not sure if that's at 8. You don't really know, Darnell, what time that is. But yeah, okay, so I see comments. Good morning, Tammy. How are you? I'm trying to make this thing sing and do what I wanted to do. So we're getting there. Hey, Apple, Tony Wright. How are you? Yeah, so it's working. All right, so I'll keep working on it. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing good. It's almost 9 o'clock. I'm doing traffic reports down here as I configure the thing. The goal is not just to have all my good Facebook friends on here, but also have people who are in Atlanta sitting in traffic or going to sit in traffic on here. So if you haven't already, go on my Facebook page, ATL Traffic Lady. Let me see what it's called exactly. It's called Stephanie Stallworth, your ATL Traffic Lady. Stephanie Stallworth - your ATL Traffic Lady. So go on that page and like it. I need to get some likes on there, and I'll like your page back. Or if you're on Twitter, ATL Traffic Lady, follow me, I'll follow you back. Same on Instagram, follow me, I'll follow you back. Okay, so we'll do that. And just trying to change things around a little bit. Going to be starting a podcast pretty soon. So I think 2 podcasts. So just trying to get everything set up so when it's time to start, then we'll be all set to go. All right. So if you have any good social media tips and ways to make things sing a little bit better, let me know. All right. I'll be looking for a little insight. So I share what I know. You share with me what you know, and together we'll get this thing going. Let me do a couple of reports real quick, and I'm gonna say so long to you guys for now. Let's see. I'm doing traffic on B103 in Atlanta, Sports Radio 92.9 The Game. I do WAOK 1380, but right now it is Big Ray in the building. He's still This is Big Ray. Big Ray in the building. He's still on News and Talk 1380 WAOK. But he's in the other studio. Sometimes he's in here too. But today he's over there. So, we're putting it down for Atlanta. Letting y'all know what's going on in these here streets. But, all is well. Hope you guys recovered, the ones up north, from the nor'easter. But yet I hear you may have a third one coming. Depending on what happens with the system that's going to be moving through here this weekend. We're going to get mainly rain coming on Sunday, but hopefully it will not turn into a third nor'easter system for you guys up north. That's just way too much. We're already like into March, for goodness sake. Yes, it's still winter. Totally understand. But what I'm saying is enough is enough. That's why I had to get out of that north. I can't really take that snow anymore. Used to be able to handle it as a kid. But as a grown up, it's just a whole nother ball of wax, I guess. Hard to explain. Hard to explain. So anyway, let me get a couple of reports done, and I'm going to say so long, and hopefully this whole synchronization thing is working. We'll see. But I was so thrilled yesterday when it did start to work. So, we're getting there. Let me see, who do I have on here? Sam Crenshaw, good morning to you. Hey, it's good seeing you yesterday. Hey, Denise, what's up, girl? Or lady, I should say. I think Maria said Richard's in your program will be on next weekend when you guys reported in here with her. to be this weekend. I think it has to be next weekend. So she'll let you know. Or you or Richard can email her, okay? Okay, let's see. What else am I doing here? So much to do. Yeah, but it's Friday, so glad to be at the weekend. Yeah, I'm going to start a couple podcasts coming up, and I will keep you posted here. The next week or so, I'll have it more fine-tuned. And details. If you have a podcast, if you have something you want to promote, you have a business, type it in the comments section. I'm always glad to talk about it. Because it's the more the merrier. We just share back and forth with each other's things that we're doing, and that's how things go positively. I like to see people do well. You know what I mean? I like to share the wealth, see how you're doing, what you're working on. You never know who you can connect with, this way. So it's important to share. Important to share. I know you get a report done. These folks here. Let's see, there's CC's. I'm Stephanie Stallworth from the Game Time Traffic Center. This traffic update is sponsored by CC's. I'm Stephanie Stallworth from the Game Time Traffic Center. This traffic update sponsored by CC's. Roundabout trying to get where you need to go this morning. Still pretty busy. Coming in on the inbound interstate. One spot that's mostly cleared out is 75 North. Just a little bit jammy at Forest Parkway as you head up toward 285. Then you're busy again. Close to University. Heading up the downtown connector on around the Grady Curve southbound. It's off 75 and 85 with a backup. Trying to get on through Midtown. New crust, new sauce, New York style pizza now at CC's. Grab an extra large slice of their new meatball pepperoni pizza and new cheesecake brownies for dessert. There's so much to love on the buffet. For just $5 and change only at CC's. Prices vary, restrictions apply. From the Game Time Traffic Center, I'm Stephanie Stallworth on Sports Radio 92.9 The Game. He's back there singing in the morning. Could you see him? Okay. 43. That's the go with that. 9:13. So I'm recording for Sports Radio 92.9 The Game. They have John and Hugh in the morning, and they are doing all the good sports talk. So if I've shown you the radio.com app, you got to go on radio.com and check them out. Radio.com is the app that can hear all our stations here, plus stations kind of all around the country. A lot of your favorite stations, if you're not in Atlanta, you can also listen to there. So it's Sports Radio 92.9 The Game.
Heat money is exactly what we're looking at with Matt Ryan, and it's going to be
right there with Kirk Hugh Douglas. Those of you who are in Philly, you remember Hugh Douglas for Philadelphia Eagles.
Right in the same ballpark here. And once they figure that out, then they have to figure out how they structure that, and that's how they figure out their cap. Now, yesterday, a couple of things happened. Brooks Reed was re-signed in restriction.
The radio.com app.
We think about $3 million under the cap.
We'll also feature the participation during the week. Details on the hip hop and R&B. All right. And in the morning, it's Frank and Wanda. Then we also have News and Talk 1380.
Dallas Creek Road, all lanes are now back open over there. Delays are still bad on Smith Street and North Avenue, so just be careful when you go around that. Some quick trip times for you, Georgia.
All right, so you got that. And then there's Star 94.1.
And 285 southbound from 75 to South Cobb Drive.
These are the 4 Intercom radio stations.
Kubota is the leading manufacturer of zero-turn mowers, tractors, and
News Talk 1380 WAPL, Star 94.1
Visit
here in Atlanta. So those are your options there for Atlanta. But there are stations all over. So you can go by location.
Sometimes a little money can make a big difference.
By location.
You can get it at lendingclub.com. Lending Club gives you access to low rates on loans of up to $40,000 for almost any purpose. Take control of your...
So these are all the cities. Whoops. All these cities here. Philly, Phoenix, Pittsburgh, Sandy, DC. All right, so any of these stations you can listen, any of these cities you can listen to radio stations in. All right, so you got those. You can go to stations near you, which is Atlanta for me, which is near me. Then there's podcasts. Okay, you can find podcasts. These are ones I've been listening to, but these are ones near me in the Atlanta area. These are from the different sports radio podcasts from our station. Then there's some recommended ones, and they have all these categories of podcasts. Anything you're into, you can find it, right? So let's say you're into technology. All these technology podcasts are there. So this radio.com app is definitely something you want to get into. Radio.com. You can say your location, where you are, and all of that stuff. So that is it. Yeah, so for those of you who are in Philly, they got WIP. Fan in New York. CBS Sports Radio. Depends on what you want to listen to. So lots of stuff. Oh, even if you're into Vanderpump Rules. You watch Bravo? You're into Vanderpump Rules, they have. What's it called? Straight Up with Stassi. Remember Stassi? Those are into that show. Okay, Stassi has her own podcast. Who knew, right? Lisa Vanderpump. Stassi has a new beau. Fashion Can Wait. Stassi and Christina Kelly. Puppy Love. So there are podcasts for virtually everything you could possibly be interested in. So I know I have a sports podcast coming out with Todd Corder. And then another podcast I've got to fine tune just a bit, and I'll let you know what that's about. What are you guys interested in? Type in the comments section, and I'll take that into consideration. You know, there's lots you can do. But anyway, that's the radio.com app. Download radio.com as an app, and you'll be able to do that thing. All right, so CC's, let's go 9:32. Let me do this and I can talk to you guys. I'm Stephanie Stallworth from your Game Time Traffic Center. This traffic update is sponsored by CC's. As you're out there this morning trying to finish up the rush hour, trying to wind things down, there's still lots of delays though. Try to come in on 20 east or west, East Expressway, West Expressway, still busy. Heading into 285, the big three are calming down just a bit on Georgia 400, mainly slow through Coal Mountain, then again near Sandy Springs. 85 southbound, not as bad as 316, close to Pleasant Hill, for your ride down to 285. New crust, new sauce, New York style pizza now at CC's. Grab an extra large slice of their new meatball pepperoni pizza and new cheesecake brownies for dessert. There's so much to love on the buffet for just $5 and change only at CC's. Prices vary, restrictions apply. From the Game Time Traffic Center, I'm Stephanie Stallworth on Sports Radio 92.9 The Game. All right, so let's see. CC's, okay. They're playing Tenderoni. Who sings that? New edition? Tenderoni. That's old. Throwback classic. 9:32. They said they're working on the Bobby Brown biopic. After the success of the one about New Edition, if you watched it. So that should be interesting. All right, so I just have a couple reports left. So I'm going to finish up here. Right now, B103 is Frank and Wanda Morning Show with Miss Sophia and Girl Talk. That comes on, Girl Talk comes on 7:15 every morning. Frank Ski and his inspirational vitamins on at 6:30 a.m. And also, I think about 9:50, 9:45, 9:50 in the morning before the show's over. So you can check in either of those times. But again, on the radio.com app, you can listen to all these stations and do all your appointment listening if you like, you know. So I think Miss Sophia has a new podcast out too. It's called Inner and Outer Beauty. You gotta keep an eye out for that. Try to subscribe to her podcast too. Okay. Let's see. I do hope these things are simulcasting. Not sure. So let me see what I see here. On ATL Traffic Ladies, it's simulcasting. I'll tell you in a second. So my Atlanta folks to get them on up in here. Okay, so my comments showed up. It showed up a little bit late. So I don't know how long it takes the comments when you type it in for the show. I guess we'll see. So it's still up there. My synchronization's working. And let's see about. Then there is. All right, so a few more things to work out. I have a few other pages I need to get the live to go on. Time pass across all these. Oh wait, okay, I see one here. So let's see. I'm going to comment. Hello. And 9. So I'm going to test it by putting hello and then I'll put the time, 9:11 a.m. And then we'll go and see what time it actually shows up on there. And let's see if it's showing up on Gospel Guys and Gospel Moms. Oh, Tenderoni, that's Bobby Brown. That's a new edition. Yes, okay. So that's working. Hey, Robert Wally. Oh, Sam Crenshaw. Weekend mornings on Sports Radio 92.9 The Game. I'm just seeing your comment, Sam. Sorry. I got lost in the comments here. Weekend mornings, 6 a.m. Sam Crenshaw, Sports Radio 92.9 The Game. Remember the radio.com app. I'll go to 92.9 The Game and listen to Sam Crenshaw. Weekend mornings at 9, all right? Like I said, if you have anything to talk about, put it in there. You never know who's listening or watching, or if you watch the replay and can, engage in what you're doing. So I like to share the wealth. Thank you, Sam. I just saw that. So that's great. That is great. Let's see what's going on here. Accidents. Grade review on 3, 9, 10. 13. Nine, 10. I'm Stephanie Stallworth. Good morning to you. This traffic update is sponsored by Kroger. I have a new stall vehicle, 85 North before Sonoya Road that takes out, looks like your right travel lane as you head there. Traffic trail sitting behind the vehicle, so no one's going to hit her until the police get on the scene. So that's going to be another slow spot for you. Had some delays out there early from 2 separate crashes, one near Flat Shoals and one near 285. This Saturday at Kroger, select varieties of General Mills cereal are just 99 cents with your Plus card and digital coupon. Download your coupon today at Kroger.com. I'm Stephanie Stallworth on the station that's giving you a chance to win $12K a day. The People's Station, B103, the ATL's #1 for hip hop and R&B. Wow. All right. I think I am winding it down at 9:32. All right, so I'm starting to get this thing fine-tuned. Thank you for your patience and all of that. Let me see if I have any. Let me get these comments. Hey, Malcolm Trotty. Cousin Jeff. What's up, baby? Malcolm Trotty, you still have Team Trotty basketball? I like everybody to plug their stuff in the comments section. So type in the comments section what you got going on. Yeah, Sam Crenshaw Show, weekend mornings, 6 a.m. Sports Radio 92.9 The Game. He's a great sports guy and a great person. So you're going to love listening to his show. Hey, KB, Kimberly Mullen, good morning. Robert Wally, Mike Edwards, Dean Mershon. Hey, Apple, Sam Patterson, he was in. Denise, hope you're well. Have a great day. Frank Whittington, I guess you're still here. I can't see if you're on my comments stops at a certain point, so I cannot see. But good morning to everybody. Listen, it's Stephanie Stallworth, your ATL traffic lady. I am doing traffic reports in Atlanta for 3 stations, Sports Radio 92.9 The Game. That's where Sam Crenshaw's show is on Saturday and Sunday morning, 6 a.m. And also on News and Talk 1380, WAOK, the voice of the community. Right now is Reverend Dr. Keith Slaughter, and he has got The Movement, which is a great show. And then from 10 to 1, you can listen to Rashad Ritchie, who has got quite the show as well. Every show, in fact, on WAOK is everything. Every show is everything. There's always some good stuff on there. So these are all things you can listen to on the radio.com app. Radio.com. You got to download this app. It's not just our stations, but stations all over the country. Most likely, 9 times out of 10, where you are living right now, you will find a station in your area, or if you're getting tired of the stations in your area and you want to get a station somewhere else, you can do that. So here's some Dr. Keith Slaughter Movement.
It's insightful, it's interactive, it's thought-provoking, it's intelligent black talk radio. I'm Tommy Davidson, and you're getting down with The Movement with Dr. F. Slaughter on News and Talk 1380 WAOK.
Call us at 404-892-2703 on News and Talk 1380.
Every station should sound crystal clear and great quality. So
good morning, I'm Big Ray, and this report is sponsored by United States Traffic Network. Out there, 85
traffic report. There you go.
85 is the accident, police are on the scene, and the fire department. Everything's been moved off.
This. But that's them. Let's see about Sports Radio. Sports Radio. I think they already played my traffic. If I missed that, so just check the next one. But Johnny here in the morning. Yeah, Hugh said he was up to the parade for the Eagles. He went there to the parade and was on the alumni float. Or what do you call it? I guess they call it alumni. If you're a former Eagles player, are you Eagles alumni, or are you, I don't know what they call the float, where all the players who used to be on the team, they're alumni. I can imagine this going through. It's like a dream come true for every Eagle player, former and current. And then there's People Station B103. There's commercial.
A rough-running engine could be suffering from buildup of fuel and oil deposit.
All kinds you can listen to. So that's radio.com, okay? So download that app. And let me see if there's any more things I need to mention for you. Let's see what we talk about. I said hi to everybody, I think. I said hello to everyone. KB, Jimmy Sherlock, hey, how you guys doing? Hope you're well, hope you're well, hope you're well. I'm just trying to simulcast this Facebook Live to my ATL Traffic Lady page. So please go to ATL Traffic Lady. Actually called Stephanie Stallworth - Your ATL Traffic Lady is the name of the page. Let's see if I find it here. And like it. I'm trying to get some likes on that page. I don't do that much on it. I mostly repost from the Twitter on there. So I'm trying to actually do some real stuff on Facebook. So I don't always say the Facebook. People always say the Facebook. I say the Facebook a lot. The Facebook page, I guess I should say. On the Facebook page. Anyway, do you guys have other pages that besides your personal page? Put it on there. Who wants to like your page? So let's see. Yeah, here it is. So this is can you see it? Facebook.com. ATL Traffic Lady. Facebook.com/ATL Traffic Lady. But anyway, there we go. Let's see. Posts. Yeah, so ATL traffic lady. And I was putting on here that it's 2018, and I just figured it out. Duh. This is my 30th year as a broadcaster. So I put a lot about that on there and on my other page and on Instagram. Some of the old pictures from the old days, the good old days. Let's see if it shows up. Yeah, so, adding some stuff on there. So there's a whole commentary about the 30 years in broadcasting, which is pretty cool, I must say. So shouts out to all the people who hired me in here. We got a new maintenance project on 85 South in Coweta County. Left lane scheduled to close from 9 until 4. So there you go. But yeah, so let's see. So this is now. This is at News Channel 8. I was filling in for you, Kyle Osborne. This is at the Weather Channel. I was on the practice team for the apprentice team. I never made the apprentice team to go on the air as a TV person. I did Weather Channel Radio Network mostly. So I was a Weather Channel Radio Network radio broadcast meteorologist for them. That was here. No, that was here. So then they have a practice team to practice, or they did then, to get on the apprentice team, and the apprentices would be able to get on the air on the TV side of the Weather Channel. So I never made on the air on TV there, but I did it in DC for a long time. So here's one in DC. That's News Channel 8. Also did UPN 20. This is at News Channel 8. Doing the weather and traffic there. This is News Channel 8 with Nathan Roberts. Hey, Nathan. This is when the UPN 20 news was coming out. Let's see. Where do we have it? Somewhere on here. UPN 20 news at 10 right there. So, oh yeah, Stephanie Lloyd, weathercaster. Yeah. So that was kind of cool. That was back in the TV column of the Washington Post. Let's see. That's the last one I got on there. But there's more on the other side. But yeah, so wow, 30 years. And every job I've had, I've really loved. So it's all been good. God's been good to me in this business. So I'm thankful. But hope you guys have a super weekend. Stay warm, stay dry, stay safe. We'll be back with you on Monday to start again. I'd like to be able to come on around 7 or 7:30. That way, even maybe earlier, so people can hop on with me before they go to work. It gets kind of late in the day. People are already at work, so can't have many people joining in. But I'll work out these kinks over the weekends. If you see some lives pop up, that's what I'm doing, trying to make sure everything simulcasts and connects properly for you. And then, we'll be back on Monday. Have yourself a great weekend. Happy Friday. Enjoy yourselves. And I'll see you Monday morning. It's Stephanie Stallworth, your ATL traffic lady. You are up to date. Have a great day. Bye.